The $47 million AI governance failure. Why your unbiased algorithm still produces biased outcomes. A chief risk officer called me last week with a problem that should alarm every CIO and every board member. We spent $47 million on AI governance, bias testing, on training data, fairness audio, diverse data sets, and ethical AI frameworks. Our AI passed every single test. Then we deployed it. 6 months later, systemic bias in outcomes, not from the algorithm, from how our teams were using it. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone, and you are about to understand why. It's I've just published an article that challenges everything we thought we knew about AI bias. It's called The Mirror Effect: Why Your AI is Only as Unbiased as Your Prompters and What CIOs Must Do About It. And here's the insight that changes everything. AI is a mirror. It doesn't just reflect training data, it reflects the cognitive biases we bring to every single interaction with it. Let me share what I've discovered from 30 years leading digital transformation and from Nexora Tech consulting, work across banking, healthcare, and other industries. AI bias amplifies through human cognitive biases at three critical stages. First, before prompting, your team has a halo effect about AI from past success. So they use it for everything, even when it's inappropriate. Or horns effect from past failures, so they avoid it even when it could help. A financial services client lost $67 million due to inappropriate AI use. They trusted AI because it performed well on fraud detection. They applied it to credit risk. The AI made confident recommendations that looked sophisticated but were based on wrong correlations. Second, during prompting, this is where the most insidious bias happens. One customer service team prompted their AI, find the fastest way to close this ticket. Another team, find the solution that best addresses this customer's underlying need. Same AI, same customers, same issues, completely different outcomes. 47% versus 81% customer satisfaction. The prompt just query the AI, they programmed human bias into the system. Third, after prompting, teams scrutinize AI recommendations that challenge their existing views but rubber stamp recommendations that confirm them. A team industry shared AI insights supporting their current strategy 91%, but insights suggesting strategic pivots only 34%. The compound effect: a multinational bank had perfectly unbiased algorithms but biased outcomes. Why? Three-stage human bias amplification. $347 million in penalties and $127 million in remediation. But here's what works: a three-layer governance framework that prevents human bias from amplifying through AI. Layer 1: cognitive bias training as a prerequisite for AI access. No certification, no access. This prevents 65% of bias incidents. Layer 2: prompt governance, transparency, standardization. Treat prompts like code version, control, continuous testing. Layer 3: evaluation frameworks that prevent selective scrutiny, structured criteria, devil's advocate protocols, and outcome tracking. We have implemented this across industries. In various industries, 84% reduction in disparate outcomes. Automotive implementation fidelity increased from 34 to 87%. Three things you can do starting today. One, make cognitive bias training mandatory before anyone touches AI. This is non negotiable. Second, audit your prompts for bias indicators. Most organizations test algorithms but never examine how humans prompt them. Third, track whether your teams evaluate AI recommendations consistently or scrutinize some more than others based on whether they confirm existing beliefs. Here's your critical question: are you governing just your algorithms or the complete human AI interaction system? Read the full article. I've shared the complete three-layer framework, real transformation examples across industries, and also 26% through 2030. Because by 2027, regulators will audit your AI users, not just algorithms. Build governance now, and you will have a 3 to 5 year competitive advantage.